Today I'm going to be teaching you how to make a classic Irish dish, apple amber. It's made from apples, lemon, a pie crust, which it wasn't originally supposed to be made with a pie crust, but for this we will, eggs, and sugar. Now apples are one of the few fruits that are able to grow in Ireland's climate, and for hundreds of years it's been highly regarded everywhere on the island. And helping me with today's dish is my good friend, Mr. Cody Sepp. This guy. So the first thing you need is to get 4 cooking apples. And once you've found the 4 perfect ones, it's time to peel them and to core them. Now that my apples are cored and peeled, grab your coarse grater and start shredding your apples into a nice mixing bowl.
Remember, kids, safety first.
Or this will happen to you. Once you're done grating the apples, put 2 tablespoons of water in a small pot over low heat until it starts to steam. And when it does start steaming, you can throw in the apples. When you're done grating the apples, put 2 tablespoons of water into a small pot over low heat. Once the water starts to steam up, throw in your grated apples into the pot until it makes a nice puree. Since I'm temporarily disabled, my friend Cody here is going to break open an egg and separate the yolk from the egg white.
If I can.
No pressure or anything.
Okay. Oh, God. No.
It worked. Kind of. So now that he's got the 3 egg yolks in the bowl by themselves, he's going to slightly stir them up and they will soon be added to the apple puree. Once you've slightly beaten the egg yolks, you want to grab your sugar and grab 3/4 worth of half a cup. And then you want to also grab a lemon that is soon... Thanks, bro.
Always keep frozen vegetables handy.
So in a separate bowl, you want to put your 3/4 half a cup of sugar, and then Cody's going to cut the lemon into half. And since we don't have a juicer, he's just going to hand squeeze all. Once you get the apples to a nice puree, you want to go ahead and add the egg yolk. And then also the lemon and sugar. And then you want to go ahead and stir it very well and get it all mixed up.
And if you want to be creative like us, you can add your own little kick with cinnamon.
Once you got all the ingredients stirred up, you want to go ahead, grab your pie crust, and start pouring it in. And once you got it all spread out nice and evenly, you want to go ahead, take your pie, and throw it into a 325-degree oven, and go ahead and let it bake for 20 minutes or until you think it's ready. You got your apple amber into the oven. You want to take the egg whites that you separated from the egg earlier and start whisking them to get that nice meringue. And then while I'm whisking this, Cody here is going to get the last 1/4 of the sugar and slowly add it to the egg whites. You want to whip the egg whites into a nice white foam, and make sure that the foam, when you pull out the beater, nice stiff peaks. That means it's done. It's ready. So Cody's going to bring over the pie. And we're going to slowly put the meringue on it. And then take a spatula, spread it out to the edges. Once it's been 10 minutes or so, go ahead and check on your apple amber. Check on the meringue. See if it's to the nice golden brown to your liking. If not, leave it in a few more minutes. But if it looks like this, it's pretty much done. So what you do is take it out, set it down, and just let it cool for a few minutes. After about 10 minutes or so, after it's cooled down, go ahead, cut yourself up a slice, and dig in. Cheers, man.
Cheers.
Not bad. Pretty good.